Good morning, class. Hope you all are doing good. Today we are going to start chapter number 3. Already we are done with chapter 1 and chapter 2. Chapter 1 was number system. Chapter 2, polynomials, we are done. Today we are going to start chapter number 3, that is coordinate geometry. For that, first of all, I will explain you Cartesian plane. Okay, what is a Cartesian plane? Right? Whenever we have a horizontal line and vertical line making 90-degree angle in between, or you can say are perpendicular to each other, then a Cartesian plane is formed, right? What we do with this Cartesian plane? This Cartesian plane is used to present this type of numbers, okay, like 2 comma minus 5, okay, coordinates, you can say. To present the coordinates we use Cartesian plane, because a single number is presented on a number line, 2 we can present on a number line. But what if we have a pair of coordinates like this, okay, coordinate pair like this, then we use to draw the Cartesian plane, right? This number, first number, is the value of x, which is known as abscissa. This number, second number written, is known as ordinate, and the pair is known as coordinate. Okay, so let me explain you how we will plot this on the Cartesian plane. Let me take 2 and 5 only, 2 and minus 5 only. 2 means x value, this y means, this 5 means y's value, okay. So we have to look for 2 and minus 5 this side, okay, positive 2 of x and negative 5 of y. This side we have positive x, this side we have negative x. This side we have positive y, this side we have negative y. You are taught in 8th standard, I think, okay. So how to plot 2 and minus 5? Its location will be 2 here down, minus 5 this. Its location will be here, right? 2 and minus 5, right? So this way we used to present the data or the coordinates on the Cartesian plane, right? These are known as x-axis. Let me write it, x-axis. These are known as y-axis. Clear? Okay, where x-axis and y-axis meet each other, that point is known as origin. Okay, this point is known as origin. Clear? Now, the origin or the x-axis and y-axis form 4 quadrants. Clear? This side is our first quadrant. Okay, this one where all x and y are positive, both the signs are positive. This is known as first quadrant. This side we have our second quadrant. This side we have third quadrant, and this we have fourth quadrant. Okay, this sequence will remain as it is. You can't change, you can't write here 1 2 3 4. Okay, you have to learn it like this only: first quadrant, second, third and fourth. All right. Now, what type of questions are there in your NCERT book in 3.2 exercise? 3.1 is, you can see, there are activity questions only. So, we are going to start the chapter from 3.2 exercise only, right? So, what type of questions are asked? See, in which quadrant or on which axis do each of the following point lies, right? See, -2 and 4. First point is -2 and 4. You need to tell where it will lie, first quadrant, second, third or fourth. So, just try to locate it. Negative of x, negative 2 of x and positive 4. Positive 4 is where? This side, okay. You may locate it, right, or you may guess it from these signs only, right. already I have marked now. First quadrant, both are positive. First quadrant is made up of these two lines. Here x is positive, y is positive. So we have written both the positive sign. Second quadrant is made up of negative numbers, x negative. So negative sign first, this positive, y positive. Okay. Here we have third quadrant, in which x is negative and y is also negative. Both the signs are negative. If both the coordinates are negative, then you can say the point will lie in the third quadrant. In fourth quadrant, we have this and this line. Fourth quadrant is made up of these two lines. Here x is positive and y is negative. Okay. So like this we have made this sign. Okay. Now, if you want just to tell the quadrant, okay, quadrant, so simply you can check the sign negative, first negative, second positive, first negative, second positive lies in the second quadrant. Okay. So here you can write second quadrant. If you are asked to plot the point even, some question you have to locate the points. So location will be -2 here and 4 this side. -2 and 4, it will be here. So you have to write it in the bracket. You have represented -2 and 4. Next one, -3 -1. -3 -1, you can guess just from the signs. Minus minus means third quadrant. Okay. But I tell you, to avoid the mistakes in the paper, you must go for first locating the points. First you locate, then you tell the quadrant. Okay. So -3 is here and -1 is here. So points location will be this, -3 -1. Okay. So I hope you understand this point, -1 and 0. This is very important to check, -1 and 0. If I tell you -1 is this, x -1 is this, y's value is 0. So this point, it is -1, 0. So this type of points you highlight that these do not lie on any of the quadrant, they lie on positive or negative direction of x-axis. You can simply write x-axis. They lie on x-axis, right? Check 8th point, 0 and -2. 0. X value is nothing, 0, y is -2, y is -2 is here. So this is your point, 0, -2. In which quadrant or which axis it lies? It lies on y-axis, no quadrant. Okay. So this is very important and this comes for sure in the exam, because this is which quadrant? No, this is y-axis. Clear? Okay. To make you confused or just to mold the question, okay, they put you this type of coordinates in which one number is 0, another value you have to check. Clear? Now, -3 -5, here only you can find both the sign negative. Simply you can write as third quadrant. 1, 2 will lie in both sign positive, first quadrant. 2 -5, 2 and -5, first positive and second negative, fourth quadrant. Minus minus, -1, -7 will lie in third quadrant. Okay. So this is one of the easiest chapter, you may say, right? So here it lies in third quadrant. This type of question you will find in your exercise. Please do it there. Now next type of question is given there. Here points are already located. You need to write its coordinate. Observe the graph and answer the following. Write the coordinates of A, B and C. A's coordinates first we are writing. A. Check the value of x first and then y. X value is here -4, -3, y's value is minus 4. So coordinates of A are, you will write the complete line, coordinates of A are minus 3 minus 4. Clear? Coordinates of B are x value is minus 5, y's value is 2. Minus 5 and 2. C's coordinate are, C is here, C, x value is 5, y's value is minus 5. Clear? These coordinates, these value, here we have 6 and this side 2, 6, 2. 6 and 2. E's coordinate, where is E? Yes, tell me the coordinates of E. Now you have to think over it. Here we have x 0 because it lies on y-axis. Okay, so here the value of x will be 0 only, right? Y will be 5. 0, 5, right? And the coordinates of F, where is F? Let me check it where I have marked. Okay, this one. F value is C. Minus 6, x value is there, y is not there, no y. Okay, because it lies on x-axis, negative direction of x-axis, right? So here we are done with our exercise 3.2. You check it in your book and try to solve if some part is remaining. Okay, and tomorrow we will do another exercise, very brief chapter it is, right? And it will be completed in 1 or 2 days only. So all the very best. Do it. Have a nice day.